Previously, you learned feature of protein structures. It's a lot different from the DNA. Basically, they don't have any regular structure shared by all proteins. But as you see, at different levels, protein shares some common regular structures. We're gonna learn 4 different types of proteins: alpha, beta, alpha plus beta, alpha slash beta proteins in following 3 chapters. In chapter 3, you're gonna learn about the alpha protein. You already learned the hemoglobin, where only alpha helices are present, no beta prefixe. They are very different, versatile overall. There are 3 categories in this group: globular proteins, membrane alpha helix, fibrous proteins. Those 2 things will be learned later. First class in globular proteins, they actually different alpha helices, they interact with each other. The proteins, they just simply they just interact to make compact 3-dimensional structures. But there is another logic why alpha helix must interact with each other. Alpha helix alone cannot be existing, because the stabilizing forces are simply too weak. That's why interactions between alpha helices are required to stabilize. There are 3 types depending on how they interact. Coiled coil, basically 2 alpha helices are make coils again. As you see, each different colors represent alpha helix itself. Second type, 4 helix bundle. 4 helices get together. Globin fold found in myoglobin and hemoglobin, where only 2 helices, blue one, they interact in special way. That's called globin fold. First, we're gonna learn about the coiled coil. They are very clear, abundant in fibrous proteins. But that's not all. Actually, many globular proteins also contain short lengths of coiled coil, like in leucine zipper, fibrinogen, something like that. In this drawing, again, 2 colors represent alpha helix itself, not shown clearly, but you can actually just imagine this kind of helical structures in each colors. Okay, so you know already the features of typical alpha helix. They do have N of 3.6 and P of 5.4 angstrom. But when they make second the helix, that's going to be in this case left-handed. Okay, this supercoil just change a little bit dimension of first alpha helix into 3.5 for the N and 5.1 angstrom for P. This just gives what? Very repeating unit. That is what? Exact 2 turns per 7 residues. Okay. The second overall supercoil has this kind of features for the N, and this is N, and this is P. Okay. So that 7 residues could function as a unit, repeating unit, called heptad repeat. Heptad repeat. So when you align the amnesic sequences by 7, they're gonna align this way. They do have actually common, highly conserved residues at the middle, leucine or isoleucine, hydrophobic residues. So helical shape in each strand, they're gonna have exactly same repeating the residues every 2 turns. Every 2 turns, they're gonna here you see the numbers A, B, C, D, E, F, G for each heptad repeat is always appearing at the same interfacing area. So they plays a certain role in interacting, right? So these they hydrophobic to this hydrophobic leucine, they interact each other, making hydrophobic force. A also repeatedly interact each other. So they also provide hydrophobic interactions mostly. This summarize the interactions contributing making coiled coil structures. This is top cross-section view. There are helical alpha helical shear structure. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and repeating again A, B, something like that. So another strand also going likewise. So 2 residues, D and A, they just interact with each other, contributing hydrophobic core. Besides, there is another charge interactions next to the hydrophobic residues G and E, and G and E from the other side. This is side view to clearly showing charge interactions between 2 coils. It turns out actually how 2 alpha helix in coil make the interactions. The model is called knobs in hole, proposed by Francis Crick. A, B again represent 2 alpha helices. Okay, so 7 residues present here for the 2 turns, and also this is making the circular type, but in this picture we just cut into at the middle and spread into two-dimensional shape. So two lines actually meet each other, making column type. Anyway, they are making certain slant angle. Two helices you overlap together in a way. As you see here, the circular type represents side chains of corresponding residues, and you see the certain hole could be made by surrounding four side chains. So you put this way. Side chain knobs actually positioned hole made by surrounded by a side chain of the other. To make a stairway, so there are many multiple holes and knobs, so everything must be fit each other. That creates 18 degree between two axes. Okay.